Namaste, beautiful souls. Today we're going to do a chair yoga practice. So this can be for anyone, any age, and we will begin. So as always in my class, I like you to set an intention for your practice. So bring your hands together, Namaste, in front of the chest. Close down the eyes. Take a moment to check into your inner world, the inner journey, and just notice your breath. So just pay attention how your breath is. No need to make any judgments, just notice, become aware of the breath, and then become aware of the body. Anywhere you're holding on any tension, allow the muscles to soften, the face to relax, the jaw to relax. And in this relaxed state, have your intention in your mind. If you can't think of any today, as always, we're cultivating strength, balance and flexibility in the mind as well as the body. So you can have your mantra in your practice as always: I am strong, I am flexible, and I am balanced. So anytime you find yourself with negative self-talk or doubts, come back to your positive affirmations. Everything starts with the thought, so plant the seeds of intention, watch them grow, and progress your practice. So let's take an inhale together and chant Om beautifully, inhaling through the nose. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose and then just sigh out the mouth, let it go. And one more time, a deep inhale through the nose and sigh out the mouth, let it go. Release any tension. And then connect to normal breathing. So in yoga, that's deep inhales through the nose, lengthening the spine, grow a bit taller here. And exhaling through the nose, softening, allowing the muscles of the body to relax. So anytime in your practice, just come back to this. Inhale, lengthen the spine, grow tall, tuck the chin in slightly. And then exhaling, relaxing the face, the shoulders, the hips, the legs to the feet. So this is our yogi breathing. Inhaling deeply through the nose, lengthening. And exhaling deeply through the nose, softening. Inhaling to lengthen, grow the spine nice and strong and tall. And exhaling, softening the body, allowing the muscles to relax. Okay, so we'll move on to the warm-up. So to begin, exhaling, dropping the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck, just as far as you can here. Allowing any tension held in your neck to relax. Still lifting up from the base of the spine. And on your inhale, looking up and looking back, just as far as you can. Don't need to collapse, just open, keep the chest open, keep the throat open, looking back with the head, stretching the front of the throat. And on the exhale, coming down one more time, chin to chest. And one more time, inhaling, looking up and back. And then inhale, lifting the head up, back to neutral, center. And then on the exhale, we're going to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Feel the side neck stretch. If you want to increase the pressure, you can use your right hand on the head to add a little bit more pressure here. You should feel a nice stretch along the front side of the neck. And then release the hand, inhale, come back up to center, and then exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And again, if you want to increase, bring the left arm up to the head, then breathing into the stretch. Inhale, coming back up to center, and then exhale, chin to the chest. We're going to take half or full neck rolls. So inhale either to one ear, and then exhale down, inhale up. So these are our half neck rolls. If you don't want to go all the way back on the neck, you can just stay here. But if you want to take the full neck roll, lean the head back and round, and just allow the head and neck to be heavy but relaxed at the same time. And reversing the circle. Good, and when you're ready, inhale, come back to center. And we'll work on the shoulders. So let's inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to shoulders. And we're going to inhale, open. Try and touch the elbows as you come up. Reach and exhale, round. Inhale to touch the elbows, reaching up. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Keeping the inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And then this time we're going to inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Touch the elbows if possible for you. Inhale, lift. Reach up. And exhaling, round. Inhale, lift. And exhaling, round. Good, and then this time, inhale, lift the arms back up. Stretched out wide. And we'll work on the wrists. So take the wrist rolls one way, rotation of the wrist. Slowly as you can, just really feel the movement, feel the wrists rotate. And then we'll go the other direction. Good, and then we can rest the arms down, have a little rest. You should feel that in the shoulders, all the arms, working all the muscles here in the upper body. Next we're going to work on our hips. So we're just taking rotations through the body. So the hips, we're going to just take circles. So these can be as big or as small as possible for you. Just any movement you can, leaning forward and exhaling round. Inhale as you lean forward as far as you can, and exhale round. And then reversing our circle. Inhaling, leaning forward. Exhale round. Inhale, leaning forward, and exhale around. Just waking up the hip flexors, bringing some movement to the hips, especially if we're sitting or static all day. It's good to bring some of this movement to the hips and the pelvis. So just focusing on that area. Good, and then slowly winding back up to center. Finding your center again, and we come down to the knees. So let's just inhale, lift the right knee up, and take rotations. Again, as big or small as you like. You might hear some popping in the kneecap, that's fine, it's normal. And then we reverse the rotation. So again, the knee, we don't bring this movement to the knee much. So bring some flexibility, movement to the knee joint and socket. Good, and replace the foot. Inhale, lift the left knee up and taking rotations. One way again, just circles, as slow as you can. Might hear a little pop then. And then reversing the circle the other direction. Good. And bring the foot back down. Then to the ankles, so you can bring the foot up again, and we're going to take rotations one way. And the other direction. Good, and exhale, replace. Inhale, left side up, taking the rotations one direction. And then the other direction. Good, and then replace the foot. So you've just brought some mobility, some circular motions to our joints, the main joint areas. And then we're going to come to our practice. So it's nice if you have bare feet, have your feet out, let them breathe. And because we're going to take a practice where you're going to stretch the feet wide as you can. So this is connecting all the way up into our brain, opening new brain waves in the brain. So you stretch as much as you can with the toes, both toes, and then you're going to try and bring down one toe at a time. Strengthening the arches again. Stretch the feet out as wide as you can, stretch, 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 and then try and bring one toe down at a time. Good. So come sit up a little bit away from the back of the chair so you're not slouching. Come back to our tall spine, nice and lengthened, lift up from the pelvis. So we lift from the lower back up, and then don't arch and pull back too much. We want to be nice and centered. So shoulders are just rolled back, chin is tucked. Find your center, be grounded in the feet now. They should be nice and strong to the floor, feet open, heels lifted. And we'll start with some cat and cow movement. So bring your hands to your knees. We're going to inhale, lift the chest, looking up, opening the throat. And then on the exhale, chin to the chest, round. You can draw the chin to the chest. And on the inhale, pushing to the hands, the knees, lift up, looking up. And exhale, round the spine. Flexion and extension of the spine. Inhaling to lift, looking up. And exhale, again, just flow with your breath now. Inhaling to lift the spine, shoulders back, looking up. And exhaling, rounding. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Taking a few more rounds in your own breath. And close the eyes and just connect back into yourself, feeling the muscles, feeling the joints move here. Making this your last round, inhaling up, exhaling round, and then inhaling back to neutral. Again, find neutral, shoulders back, feet are planted to the floor, hip width, pushing through the toes and the feet, ankles, the heel of the foot. Staying grounded and lifted. Coming back to our central, our neutral position. This is how we are creating strength, using the core, holding in. Next we're going to inhale, lift the arms up, reaching up, and on the exhale, bow down. Bringing the chest to the thighs if that's possible, and then hands in line with the toes if that's possible, allowing the head and neck to relax. Inhaling, lifting up. Arms are lifted, looking up. And then exhale, arms come out to the side, fold forward, hands in line with the feet, head and neck relax. Inhaling, reaching up, looking up, shoulders are relaxed. And last time, exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, lifting back up, looking up, shoulders are relaxed. And then exhale, bring the arms down by the sides and take a rest. Good. Next we're going to take a twist. So inhale, lift the arms up, shoulders are relaxed, so we relax the shoulders away from the ears, pull the shoulder blades down. Trying to keep the core in, ribs in, rather than opening, keep everything tight. And then we're going to exhale, turn around to the left, twist, using the chair. On the inhale, see if you can lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, take the twist. Inhale, come back up to center, and then exhale, come to the other side. Inhale, lift the spine, lengthen, and exhale, looking behind. Breathe into the twist, allowing the internal organs to have a massage here. Inhale to center, and exhale, arms down by the sides. Good. Next we'll take some more arm strengthening. So inhale, lift the arms up, push the fingers back. So if you're doing a handstand or a push-up or anything where there's an imaginary wall and we're pushing away, so really feel the extension here, the wrists and the fingers. And then on the exhale, we come to thriller hands. Stretch the wrist the other direction. Inhale, lift up and back. And exhale, come down. Inhale to lift. Exhale down. 5 more rounds in your breath. Inhaling to push back. Exhaling down. it back to neutral, and exhale, just take a little pause. Feeling all the muscles worked here in the forearms, all the way up the arm. And we're going to take another arm strengthener. This is called Claws of the Eagle. Inhale, lift the arms up again. And we're going to pretend you have eagle claws. So you're going to squeeze down to the knuckles, not all the way to a fist, just the knuckles come down as if you're an eagle picking something up from the floor. And then we release. So squeeze, exhale. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, inhale, release, exhale, squeeze, inhale, release. So keep going with your breath, taking these reps, and you can practice this every morning or every evening if you want to